Rightio, base coat done. I just wanted to set that scene with the red behind it. As I've explained, the photos of the piece of art that my son done several years ago. I'm going to try and do a similar thing. I'm going to try and do the reds and the really sort of hot colours, and then when it's fully dry I'm going to paint in the trees and things. Well, I'm going to attempt to do it. So what I may do is actually some cut pours to try and get my my sort of background landscape for my burningness. Okay, I've got these they say they're 113 mil. I know that somebody asked me what size the cups were that I was pouring with, and these are paper cups, and they're 113 mil. So I may put that over there a second while I fill up my cups and see. Maybe I don't even need this big for this actually. Maybe. I'm going to fill up the cups, so let's see. Maybe not. I don't need that many. Maybe only 3. Let me try 3, and if I need more I'll use more. So like I said, I want to try and get the really hot burny background to set the scene. So I've got that cool red, and in that cool red I've put a really good squirt of the high flow, which is carmine red, and the high flow is very highly pigmented, so it gives your paint a really bright finish, you know, it really stands out. So I've put all corresponding high flows in with the normal acrylics. I'll show you as I go along. So this is the wicker. It's pouring it down the side, trying not to mix up the paints too much so they don't muddy. So this is called wicker, but it's also very similar in a warm yellow. Is very similar if you haven't got that particular colour. So then I'm going to put in, oh no, I might go the darker one. So I'm going to go my Berry Delicious in here, which is the red with phthalo blue and a blob of black. And again, I've put in some of the dioxazine purple to give it an even deeper colour. I know what I haven't done for a couple of weeks is actually put in the what you call it, the sparkle, what you call, I can't think of it now, white mist. So this is the fluoro orange. I'm going to get these really pops of colour in here. So this is fluoro orange. So I'll put in the fluoro orange, and then I'll put in the corresponding in the high flow, which I said is really highly pigmented, so it gives your colours that extra oomph. And then I'm going to follow that with some yellow. I'm hoping that this background is going to be right for this particular pour. So I think that should be it, because I want it to spread. Maybe I need a good dash of white. Oh, actually, I could have put some gold in there. I might put a good dash of white in each of my cups. See how this goes. I may end up having to change my whole idea for this background. I may do. You never know. The way things have been going for me lately, I have been definitely. So I was going to flip it, but I think I'm going to ribbon pour it down and to get my background happening. So I mean, it doesn't have to, this is the background to the whole pour, then I've got to let it dry so I can paint my silhouetted trees on it. I might have too much yellow and white in here, considering I wanted it more fiery. I might have to put some more red in. We'll just see. So I'm just going to tilt this now. So just giving it a gentle tilt right over the canvas. And create a whole look of its own. I don't want it to be exactly the same as the previous piece that I showed you, the piece that I'm trying to recreate, but it was just the idea that I wanted to try to recreate again with the background, and then do the dark trees over it, because that's been done like ages now, and we all look at that all the time and still love it. I wonder what it'd look like if I blew some of the paint. I'm going to have a go with it because I'm not happy with that particular background for what I wanted. So I'm going to see if I can get anything if I actually blow the paint. So it may end up looking like flames. I'm just going to try it. So bear with me. My goodness, I actually love that. Love that. Oh, see how it has a mind of its own. You have something planned for a piece, or something that you see in your own head, and then it completely takes you on a journey all of its own to say, no, this way, not that way, this way. So that's how I'm going to allow that now to dry several days, obviously, because I want to that's my washing machine singing at you. Thank you, Samsung. It's playing you a song. Okie doke, I'm going to leave that to dry, and then I'm going to try and do my black silhouetted trees in like my son did. I might even try to get him to airbrush some in. But I absolutely love that on its own. That's brill. That's brill. I like it, and as I say to you, it's only you that you've got to please. It's your art, your rules, your way. So go with the flow, pour your heart out, people, and absolutely enjoy it. And I'll be back in a very short time. I'm going to leave this piece to fully cure and hopefully try and get my son to embellish over it, or I might have a go. I'm not sure I really want to wreck it, but for the time being, part 2 will be somewhere down the track. It looks beautiful as it is, but I really do want to do like a burned bush scene on the front of it. So we'll see how we go. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.